Hello everybody and welcome to the 16-star league race between Gainai27 and protoman5. Their last race for both of them, and today I have with me Rock On. How are you doing, sir?
Yo, I'm doing fine. What about you, man?
Pretty excited to commentate again. It's been a while, so let's see how that goes.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, I just saw that both of these players cannot make it into a top 8 for playoffs, but they can still fight for a better seat at the end, so might as well try to still get the points.
A little bit of fight for honor here, which is also a worthy case, I'd say.
Definitely.
Let's see what they got. I'm excited. It's been a while since I commentated. I've been watching, but doing commentary is always a little bit more.
For sure, and same. I've only been watching recently as well. And we're already off. The perfect thing from the start.
Oh man, first race. I'm excited.
And Protoman is still on US, so we're gonna say that advantage for Gainai. I don't know how much faster it is in 16-star. Do you maybe know?
I don't, but I know that I think it's only the intro scene, right? Because Peach is dubbed. Maybe a little bit faster with the text boxes, so with the text skips all in all, but
there might be.
Well, it will be a minor difference, I'd say. Well, you can see here that Mario's popping out of the pipe a couple of seconds later, but
yeah, that's a little pretty. I don't think the text differs too much. We might see if they're kind of synced while they're on these text boxes. But yeah, text scrolls faster on US, so.
Ooh. Yeah, we just saw it, and both getting Lakitu.
Very clean Lakitu skips. Let's see, the first, I would like to call the burden. LPLJ is such a bad track to be consistent at and really hard. Oh, but Gainai just getting in there. Don't clip out, please. Okay.
Oh, that was close. And proto clipping through the window there, I'd say, or I'd call it.
The wall, yeah, a little bit too much speed there. But I've never seen anyone turn around like that, like Gainai did and get stopped by the door.
I haven't either.
That's a new one.
But it's good he didn't clip out. So he's a little bit ahead, but not much.
Alright, both really good start for both of them. Going for that poverty shake at Gainai, and probably opting for a little bit of a different route, but also getting Shigeru cycle. Ooh.
Also getting shake, oh yeah.
Yeah, delayed his jump or dive there a little bit, but still makes it. That was a scary angle, but all good.
Dark World always scares me. Can fall off so easily. Wow.
Exactly, and it happens a lot that people fall off almost at the end, and that loses so much time.
Yeah, that's probably one of the most infuriating things right from the start, after you've done... Oh! Bowser is dancing for Gainai.
But doesn't go for the half spin. I thought Gainai would be the kind of person to go for it, because he also goes for the Fire Sea half spin sometimes. I've seen him do that.
Oh yeah, true. But doing the safe 2-spin here, or 1.5 spins. Alright, let's see what the difference is right now. Very minor, I'd say, but 4 to 5 seconds if I saw that correctly.
Sounds about right. That's not too bad. And it's just the beginning, really. I'm glad they both got LPLJ without much trouble.
Yeah, that's actually cool. Because that trick is a real pain. If you do if you do 16-star runs and you for some reason decide to do LBLJ, you know the pain, you know the struggle.
Even in these races, speaking out of experience, I've been there for 5 minutes and not been able to LBLJ, so...
Yeah.
Ooh, Gainai not able to back that up and decides to go for Wild Loose, so that means he doesn't have a backup in case he actually misses Cannonless now.
Yeah, he will have to climb back up the whole castle, or not the whole castle, but a significant amount of castle.
Definitely like definitely a good decision to do that in terms of movement, but now no backup, so see how that plays out.
Oh, going for Setup!
Texture setup, that's so risky.
Texture setup, dude. And he gets it.
The confidence. Oh, the punch from Proto doesn't have enough speed or press speed too early. I'm not too sure when that happens, but
I thought
it's all the way down.
I thought he pressed too early because it seemed like he had speed.
Might have been, yeah. Oh, and this is the texture setup.
That's
Actually kind of a huge loss because going for OG class won't be too bad. You only lose a few seconds, but if you set up, it just adds more to the time loss.
yeah.
Gainai missing that compound, but he's out of there. Well, quite nicely lead, actually.
A lot of runners don't do the ground pound there. They do a very small jump kick into the star, right? Because sometimes you miss the Z input and then you do the kind of the moon jump thingy where Mario goes all up in the air.
Jump to the moon. That's how high the jump is. All right, there we go. Canvas for Proto. But yeah, the kick is definitely safer than the ground pound. But then again, the ground pound is faster, and some people want those few frames.
Yeah, it adds up. You wouldn't believe how much it adds up in the end. Those few frames, if you do that every star, you lose a bunch of seconds throughout a run.
Maybe not as bad for a 16 star, but doesn't want the medium bomb. Maybe not as bad for a 16 star run, but definitely for like 120 star where you have a lot more stars to get.
Yeah, true.
Ooh, do you actually see that? Gainai opted for the Pyramid Star instead of going for Talon. Like it kind of seemed like he was gonna go for Talon.
I thought so because it was looking like he was kicking himself up the pyramid to hit the vulture or the big bird as it's called.
Doesn't get the bomb again, just throws it away. And meanwhile, Proto just a clean and solid plasma run.
Proto nailing it, and that's what I thought Gainai was gonna do in the first place, but well, he did it now, so doesn't really matter.
Had to wait so long for Talon to come around because he was there way too early. But this is scary now. I've seen Gainai go back into the painting even though he doesn't have any backups anymore. And then he used to like waste there a lot of time because he couldn't like grab the bomb or whatever.
It's a bold move, yeah.
The hot time up this from him though.
I hope Punkei is watching this. Nah, I'm just kidding. Punkei, I love
you. Did he say anything about counter press or?
Punkei constantly complains about the trick because pressing A and B at the same time is, in this trick at least, stupidly hard to him. But I can see why. I can't do it either.
It's kind of weird. Gainai's still in the lead after all that happened. That lead out of forms definitely helped him, but he gets burned.
I'm kind of surprised that he actually went for the strat, the strat, and not Pillarless, thank you, my brain man, and not going into LLL earlier and getting both Volcano stars.
Did Proto not realize he missed that, right? Okay, he's going to check for it now. But yeah, I agree. Going for the 2 Volcano stars is definitely better. I would always opt for that if I like don't have any backup stars anymore, and it doesn't waste much time too.
Yeah, true. But again, if you nail it, if you get it third time, I guess it's okay. But it's a bold move. Pillarless, okay. Why did I forget that? I don't know.
Meanwhile, Gainai forgetting how to space his jumps, he kind of overshot there with his triple jump, but got it the second time. The side hop is not as easy as it looks. You can easily mess that timing up.
That trick is way harder than it looks. It's very precise. Sure. Looking good so far.
Yeah, other than those few burns, that's almost another burn. Other than those few burns that Gainai had, it's not going too bad, but also getting bullied. Decides to kick him all the way to the left. It doesn't die yet though, has to wait until...
Oh man. Bully refusing to give him the star. That's why it's called bully.
Yeah, I could wait so long there, but I didn't think he was gonna go to the left too. That was an odd decision.
Yeah, was kind of far away, and then of course there's the platform where the bully can land on. So, but it worked out in the end, so I guess it's fine.
Definitely. And now we still see Gainai, but I haven't really noticed any mistakes from Proto.
No
but
major
this is still a nice lead for Gainai, even after everything that happened in Nivlaun as well.
You're still a couple of seconds ahead, yeah. Both having 11 stars now. Oh man, HMC. Let's see what Bog Jumps got in its back. Because that trick sometimes it's just nasty sometimes. It's so hard to get sometimes.
Yeah, but then again, I feel like it's the only trick that is really hard. Of course, you have that bullet RNG, and oh my god, the bat! Can you save this? You can't save this.
No.
I can't. Oh, he actually landed on the bat though, and now Protoman is in the lead, just like that.
Even though he messed up twice. But he got it in the end.
Definitely. I was about to say that's like the only really hard trick for this stage. In 70 as well, it's really only box jump, troll box jump.
Yeah. Oh, and he overshoots. Takes the damage. Oh no.
He doesn't actually grab the star. Man, that's actually a lot of spaghetti in HMC. You don't see that too often, I would say.
Yeah, but that trick really is hard. And sometimes you just die after you got the triple jump because you move too much. At least that's what's happening to me. If I move the stick too much, I die. I don't know what actually happens.
Definitely. Yeah, that's a 1-star lead for Proto after being behind the whole race pretty much. Just caught up. That's how this game works though. It's one small slip up and then you just die.
Yeah, this category especially. It's so brutal.
And that goes for runs too, like if you're actually running and then just one little mistake and you have to reset already.
It breaks your heart.
Alright, that's gonna be an 11:16 for Proto. Let's see what kind of lead he has. I think it's around 15 seconds.
I'd say yeah, 15, maybe a little bit more. Oh yeah, he gets shouldered.
Nice evasion though.
Oh yeah, that was clean.
Yeah, it's almost 30 seconds actually, 28 I think it was. Yeah, 28 seconds behind Protoman right now. But Proto missed. Definitely a little bit of room for Gainai to catch up right away.
I thought it was more like 20 seconds or something, but maybe I... Oh, and he misses the bunny.
Yeah, you're right, it's actually 18. Oh.
18, yeah.
My mathematics were a little bit off. And Proto also not able to clip into the door right away. Gets the line up the second time.
That bunny also destroyed my hopes and dreams so many times. He looks cute and all, but...
It's actually Wish's character.
Oh
my god! Okay! Oh, I thought Mips was actually already clipped through the door. It looked like it at first. I was gonna lose my mind, but Gainai not able to clip though.
Significant problems here. That's a big time loss.
I've had that happen before. We tried to go for the glitchy jump, glitchy wall kick, and Mips just clips through the door because the angle is a little bit off.
This seems to be the easier door, but yeah, if you want to go fast and do that, sometimes Mips just goes through the door without you, and you're stuck.
And then you have to re-enter the area. Like you have to go through the key door, otherwise Mips wouldn't respawn. And if you do manage to grab the star, then Mips wouldn't respawn at all, because Mips would be gone after that.
Then you would have to collect 19 more stars for Mips to respawn again, right?
Yeah, it's pretty much over then.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Proto!
Has to be really careful now, just one tiny mistake and he's dead.
You do not want to be on low HP in a lava level.
There's still 3 health bars, or packs or whatever, pieces of pie, and then that's 1 burn pretty much.
Pie. Almost as good as Gainai getting full glitch here. Looking good.
Getting that hot pie in Fire Sea and decides to go for the triple jump and gets it very nicely.
I think in this stage he made it up a good chunk of time over his MIPS hiccup he had. Proto's scaring me with the camera movement and the backflips.
Trying to put on a show, and that's off. That's sadly a missed throw.
And
that happens so easily. That didn't even look too horrible, but yeah.
No. And also it takes ages for the stage to unskew again.
Exactly. It's kind of weird. The bomb doesn't look too far away, but it's actually like slightly farther away than other bombs in the other puzzle levels, I think.
Yeah,
or maybe
Puzzle 2, the throw is really tricky. And easy as that, Gainai taking the lead. Only slightly, but he is in the lead.
Ooh, and going into BLJs, and that's almost tied it up. That menuing.
Oh.
Super close going into BLJs.
Let's see how BLJs work out for them.
Oh, it's intense. Can Gainai get it right away? And he gets it right away!
Ooh, looking good.
Second or third long jump. And Proto is just having trouble, yeah. This is probably the most tricky BLJ. It kind of feels random to me. It's even worse than LBLJ, because for LBLJ you can kind of practice it, I guess.
Yeah.
Practice the timing, but for this, Gainai also getting a good second one too.
And sometimes you clip out of the BLJ and you just do double jumps on the spot, and you have to redo the long jumps again. Oh, Proto.
Yeah, this is not looking nice for Proto. That's so unlucky, dude. Being so close to Gainai and then BLJs just crush your dreams.
I was about to say that should work, but it didn't.
Might have dropped it a little bit at the end. That looks good though. Yeah, definitely a clip there. Gainai also nailing that triple jump walking on the left side. It's just beating through bits. Pro is still on BLJs, dude. Rough.
Punishing trick. Really punishing trick.
I don't know what it is, but for this BLJ, the second one, it kind of feels easier to get sometimes, even though the timing should be the same, but you can just go forever, so. And that's the first for Gainai. It doesn't seem like he's gonna miss throws whatsoever.
Yeah, second one. Nailing it. Oh, and Proto? Oh man, the stairs.
That's so sad. Oh, I had that happen in my first league race as well. It's so sad to see. There he goes, though.
Yeah, he's up there, but doesn't matter anymore, sadly.
Wow. Could have been such a good ending there, but BLJs did not want the sink into bits.
This game feels so unfair sometimes.
It's just how it is, I guess. But yeah, for this category specifically, or even like 0 and 1 star, but yeah.
I mean, imagine you're on a level where you can world record and you played your guts out and you practice and then this trick happens. And
I've seen that a lot in Shia's streams.
It must.
But I actually think that Aki is really consistent at BLJs, and it's actually kind of insane.
How can you get consistent at that?
I guess if you do it a lot and then the timing kind of gets marked in your brain. I don't know. But yeah, Aki is actually god at 16.
Not even human anymore what he does. It's crazy. Oh man, second race. This category, man. 16 star. I always feel so bad. I mean, that's just the way it is. I shouldn't get stuck on that, but BLJs are so mean.
And it's not over for them yet. I have 2 more races to go too.
Yeah, I was about to say
2 more times to get screwed over by BLJs.
Or 2 more times to get revenge and to show them who's boss. Gainai did that. Maybe Proto can do that too now. But we are kind of far away from BLJs right now.
Just LBJ about to come up. Alright, Gainai with that Nice, like he just got by.
Oh.
Protoman though, grabbing the ledge.
Lakido telling him what he's doing. Actually, kind of clever move by the guys who programmed the game, because 3D games were not a thing back then.
Yes, and
Gainai clipping out.
It's not ready for that speed. Ooh, but Protoman also clipping out, not even able to clip in correctly. And there he goes, Gainai's second try, again, ahead into, what was it, the Dark World. And we had seen this last race, Protoman wasn't really able to catch up until like 5C? HMC, sorry.
Yeah, then 5C they were missing. Oh.
That was so unlucky, he got caught but next to the stairs. Wasn't able to turn around collecting that black room. Probably turned the camera around a little bit too early.
Yeah, that's what it looked like to me, yeah.
Or was like a little bit like too far in the front, I don't know, it's kind of weird. But when you're too far in the front, then...
Yeah, LBLJ is...
rip.
And that's what Duke was talking about in the first race. Sometimes you just get stuck with that trick for ages.
Meanwhile, he kinda had a beautiful Dark World too. Got that shake cycle. But now Proto's in. Ooh. Manages to kinda stop there, okay.
Alright, let's see what Proto has up his sleeves.
Such a massive lead. But I don't wanna hit the nail in the coffin because Gainai could definitely like screw up a lot still.
Yeah.
But I also was gonna say that he played super solid except for HMC in his last round. That was like his only real bad stage.
Yeah, there's no reason to doubt his skill, but I'd say we'll see after BLJs what's going on. And even then, Bowser Throws in the last stage can also mess with you. But BLJs, as we saw, can mess you up big time. So we'll see what's the deal afterwards.
Luckily, Protoman was the guy who had to throw off BLJ, and now again, doesn't look too good for him, but... Man.
Yeah, maybe the BLJ gods are kind to him this run afterwards. We'll see, we'll see.
Ooh, and going for the texture sap again, that was such a quick ledge grab. But misses. Yeah, it's... I can't really tell on stream because you can't see the texture too well. That's used to line up with, but that didn't look too bad.
It looked too fast for me, but I'm a scrub, so that doesn't say anything.
Yeah, that ledge grab was actually super fast.
Yeah. Alright.
Go for it again. I wonder if he didn't opt out for it in the race before, so yeah, definitely going for it again.
And getting it.
Very nice.
And I'll be surprised that if he failed Pillarless, thank you brain, finally, in SSL twice, I think he would go for it for the third time, even though it's risky, because that's just how he does his runs, which is bold, and you can't do that.
Kinda insane, yeah, but it can backfire the double jump. Okay, the double jump Alice sadly doesn't get it though.
Now it's getting crazy. Dude, I would have. No.
By playing around a little bit too much. Might be playing around a little bit too much here. Knows that he has a lead. Okay.
Yeah,
and there we go. We were talking about missing that ground pound earlier, and now just kind of slipped backwards and single jumped into it.
Yeah, that happens easily. And also with the missed texture setup and the 2 Owlers missed, his lead shrunk significantly. That's gotta be like 20-25 seconds lost.
But also I saw Pro actually messing up Wild Blue, which doesn't happen too often, but it can happen.
Yeah, true. And I guess he went for White Blue because he messed up Cannonless, right? So.
Oh no, he already got it and then just did Wild Blue.
Okay, he switched Star Order. Alright.
Just hasn't done all this yet. So and there we go. The missed input from Gainai just turning around a little bit, like the upwards press, I guess.
Yeah.
On the bomb, it just turns around because of that.
Yeah, you wanna do that so you have enough speed, but if you do it before pressing A, you turn around, and that happens in Ball and Battlefield as well. If you do the bomb clip there, it happens easily.
On ground, it's reversed where you go.
Yeah.
But when you're in the air, you can hold forwards or back, more to say. And then you go faster. And there's a nut counter plus again from Gainai. That looks really good. Gets it almost. It's just upside down, but there he is. And
let's see what Proto does. That's not the Tama strat, but
going for the consistency, and it definitely pays off. Doesn't have any struggle getting pillars on his first try, actually.
That looked clean, yeah.
He's got the pillars down. It was looking very nice in the last race as well.
And it's a hard trick to get consistent at.
Definitely. I always like to say that it's grabbing the big bomb and then you're pretty much good. But you can still die afterwards, and grabbing the big bomb is definitely not free. The one frame that you have.
Yeah.
Medium bomb works too, but it's harder to get good with medium bomb because of less speed.
Yeah, it's even trickier.
And very nice rest from Gainai.
Yeah, good puzzle star, yeah.
I actually haven't paid too much attention, but this lead looks around like 30-40 seconds. It's actually still a lot of time that Gainai has on this table.
It's still a good lead, yeah, but he was a minute ahead after Dark World, so I guess it's getting closer and closer between these two, which is exactly what we like to see.
Definitely, and of course, going for the that volcano star, not the other one with lava boost, because I was falling down too, and Protoman overshooting. But as I was saying, the other volcano star is only faster if you do the pro lava boost, which is really hard. So everyone pretty much goes for the easier one without the lava boost.
Yeah, it makes so much more sense to do that. I mean, if you're really confident in the other volcano star, you do that, but yeah, you gotta be really consistent at it. And you have to be able to pull it off in races, which is also a different kind of skill, I'd say.
Yeah, it's hard to get consistent at it. Protoman actually, like, he goes to the right of the fire pillar or side up. It's kind of weird to see that. But it worked out for him. Got it first try compared to Gainai's second try.
Yeah, I was just wondering why it looked weird to me, but yeah, now I know.
Yeah, you don't really... I don't think anyone else goes to the right there. And I think Gainai's actually dead here.
Oh, Mario burn. Oh, and Proto also
needs to be really careful. Has to grab a few coins here to not die. Well, actually only one, but has to be really careful now as well.
Oh yeah, there's fire there as well. Yeah. Alright, he has a star. He's good. And Gainai also bullying the bully.
Still though, Gainai's lead is too massive. That is, like, just able to die like that and still being about 20 seconds ahead of your opponent, that's kind of insane.
Yeah, he's out of LLL actually. But let's see box jump.
I don't want to curse him, but we did see him having trouble getting the side flip last race.
I mean, the script says he only fails it in the first race, but yeah.
Oh right, yeah, I forgot.
Man, how can you forget the script is the most important part of our work here? That was a clean box jump.
No issues this time whatsoever. But yeah, it's so much closer now. Protoman slowly creeping up on him.
Slowly but steady.
Takes a really wide turn there. He almost fell off because he was going so far back to the end of the platform.
Yeah, I do that too. I think that's what you do when like when you want to go safer. Or when it feels more consistent to me. But he over jumped because yeah, that's the risk of it.
And gonna actually grind there for like a second or so, and almost falling down again. Sketch. That was really sketchy.
Almost killing that poor bat again. But the bat can live. I was about to say there's a sync now, but nah, that's not true.
Almost the false sync.
Yeah.
Actually, they're going for the same star. Oh, all the long jumps from Protoman. Okay, you don't do that too often either. People usually opt for jump dives too.
Yeah. True. All right, Nips, the bunny.
It went well for him in the last race as well. I'm pretty sure he won't have much. Well, actually, never mind. I almost forgot about the mistakes on the second door. But
yeah, that was a little bit of trouble for him there, but we'll see.
Goes really slowly to actually line up, but doesn't get it the first time. That looks good. That should be it. Yeah. There we go.
Nips is so scary. This category is so scary. Or maybe I'm just a chicken.
Goes for that wall kick again. But he actually had such a weird angle, I was gonna say. That,
yeah.
That was super scary.
But this time Mips didn't actually pretend to be through the door. It's all good.
And Protoman also going really safe. First going quite fast and then really slow and steady to line up Mario with the door.
Did he just press Z and then... That looked also...
I think that's when you press B, I believe. You do that slow.
Yeah, you do the animation where you just put him on the floor, yeah.
Exactly.
Treat him gentle, because he's a cute little bunny.
Doesn't want to risk clipping Mips through the down instead of Mario. Going slow. Gainai also missing that star, but not bad at all.
Dude, the leg.
Yeah, okay, that leg's actually kind of... You don't even want to miss a star there. The leg is so crazy on this sub. Now Polish attempt for Gainai, let's see. Can get it again. That looks pretty nice. Didn't get the speed jump, it didn't get the first frame jump there. No, that's pretty much it. Cannot get really at least any more. Has to wait. Just around 10 seconds?
Yeah, 8 to 10 seconds, something like that, yeah.
Oh, did Proto not... Proto did go for pole glitch in the other race, did he?
Yeah, but this time he didn't.
Oh, but this is gonna be really close for him as well. He's already like quite far behind, and this is pretty hard to get early, at least with this these kind of spreads.
Yeah, he has to go for the wall kick for sure, or he'll have to wait. Firsty!
Gets a firsty, yeah. Unlucky.
A couple of, like, there's some moments in parts of stages where you want to have a firsty, for example in Dark World, but this one was not one of them. You do not want a first frame wall kick there.
Exactly, getting that just puts you so far away from the wall, and Gainai throwing both are so far away from the bomb. It's not what you want to see.
And he has to wait ages for the stage to be back to normal. But he hits it.
It's so close now. It's actually like 5, 6, maybe a little bit more, but we're gonna see on the key grab.
It's wicked older than After Dark World for sure. I predicted BLJs to be the deal breaker, but
so
he lost
15-13. Sorry, and
18. Yeah, it's alright. 5 seconds. Yeah. Let's see.
I mean, it's a kind of a deal breaker. Gainai will be solid BLJs in race 1, of course. Might get them again, but you never know what happens on BLJs. Like, you actually do never know.
Yeah, but it's even close before BLJs, but let's see what's happening now. Maybe Gainai's BLJ luck ran out. I do not want to jinx him, and it doesn't look like it.
It does look like it did though. He's still in there. That should be the clip.
Yep.
But Proto also really nice. Almost didn't get it.
Yeah, looking good, yeah. Has to work on that wall. Stubborn.
Still, everything's still happening. Wow.
Whoa,
Okay.
that was a good one.
Gainai is actually so good at BLJs.
I'm gonna ask him afterwards. What his secret is. No, I'm serious. That's actually impressive. Proto also up there. Man, this is close.
One tiny slip up from Gainai, he could just fall down all the way, and it's in Protoman's hands, pretty much.
And he also, yeah, but they both go for the safe triple jump here. Can't blame him. It's understandable. You don't want to fall down and die.
Nice, moving left side from Gainai.
And also
gets the good triple jump at the end there. There's no room for Proto to catch up.
Oh, Proto. Missing it the first time. Yeah, but he also gets it.
Really nice backup though, saved the falling down very nicely.
Alright, let's see.
I think one throw is on.
Oh no!
Now it's like 10 throws for Gainai to miss to actually lose, but...
That's
no.
That's the only thing Goombas ever do to you. Like, they do not harm you at all. You do not care about them. But in Dark World and in Sky, they can just throw you off the stage.
It's so unlucky. But it didn't really look like Gainai was gonna give an opening anyway. I think Gainai still would have won without that Goomba, but that's so sad to see.
Yeah, but Gainai's throws were on spot, but man, that Goomba should get a raise from Bowser.
He's there a lot. He's ready to push off people at the end.
Yeah, he's ready to brawl with you. Oh man.
But of course, Proto
never have thought.
On point.
It's not over until it's over. We still have one hot saucy race in the back. Let's see. Oh boy.
Also, actually, like, thinking back, actually kind of insane. They went to BLJs pretty much tied in both races.
Yeah.
Really nice to see. And Proto even had a really horrible start. Like, LBJ was not shooting him nicely.
That's true. And but Gainai just waited 1 or 2 seconds before he actually chose the file. Maybe that was an accident, but I don't know.
Still pulling ahead though. It didn't seem like it really mattered.
Maybe my eyes and my brain are just weird today, but it looked to me like he took a little bit of time to choose the file. Or maybe that was just me.
Yeah, I don't think it's definitely not like 2 seconds because Japanese should not be 2 seconds faster, right? Than in the intro, that is. Or is it actually 2 seconds?
It is 2 seconds. So that they're too close. I think.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're actually right. I see now as well. Wasn't too sure before.
Okay, that actually comforts me because I just thought I was getting crazy. Alright.
Oh, I just see in the chat the games aren't synced, which is weird because the timers are. Japanese is faster in the intro than US. That's why that is. So.
Yeah.
Oh, where is Protoman going? Zooming around everywhere in lobby. Kind of lost.
Oh man. Proto and LBLJ do not get together today.
It's unlucky again.
Oh, the
Just
clip's
a break on
out.
this break.
Oh man.
Gainai is playing so solid in the beginning. Every single race.
Yeah, he nailed it. And also his Dark World looking pretty clean so far. Forward you shake again.
Look, it has to ledge grab. Yeah, he couldn't really kick there. I think otherwise he would have fallen down.
Yeah.
So just took the ledge grab. Very nice reaction from him. And there we go. Finally, I spoke too soon. Maybe he can save. What is Protoman doing?
Oh, no.
I think he could have still saved it. Okay, decides to go into CCM instead. I think he has to actually enter and wait. He's just gonna grab a star. He's just gonna grab a few stars, I guess.
Or he's gonna die. Oh no.
You don't see that every day. People going to CCM 16.
No.
But you definitely would need to exit the stage to be able to leave this room, so... But just decides to grab stars anyways.
I'm kind of confused what Proto's strategy right now is, but...
You might want to grab, like, Walking to Work and, I don't know, the little penguin, because those are like quite fast stars. I think a few faster than a few in basement, but I'm not too sure.
Yeah, that could be the case.
Definitely Walking to Work is like 8 or 9 seconds. Proto just... It looked like Proto was gonna try to get out, but then decides to go for a little penguin.
I'm actually confused right now, and I also see in our chat that Gainai actually confirmed that he delayed the start button input. So yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't tell at first, but at the end it's definitely very close. So lost those 2 seconds almost. That
Gainai
you
also
get
getting
from the intro advantage. Sorry.
Yeah, it's alright. I interrupted you. I'm sorry.
You were gonna say?
I forgot. Oh yeah, no, Gainai got a texture setup. That was what I was about to say.
With the not texture setup. Now not Gainai. Protoman has to get that LBHA still doesn't wanna not do it. Okay, let's see.
Let's see if he gets it this time. It's also not that easy if you have the camera like that. Alright.
One thing that might be overseen a lot of times, but your hands just get tired after a while of mashing. And this is the third race already. So
definitely.
It just happens, and yeah. Finally got in though. Has 2 stars into Dark World.
Yeah, it's something you don't get to see every day, but I mean, we'll take it. It's interesting. I'm actually quite excited as to what Protoman's gonna do. Like which two stars he will not get in exchange for the CCM stars.
Oh, I so much time on that cycle.
Hey, he also had to dodge the shocker ball thingy. And I think he could have kicked there, but he decided to play it safe, because sometimes if you have too much speed you just dive and die. So he might just... Oh no! Speaking of dying.
That's such a death to... Definitely something that he couldn't afford. It's already quite far behind Gainai.
Oh no, man. That's like the except for after the start, that's the latest possible point you can die. That's...
Unlucky. And dies again in the beginning this time though.
Proto!
That's not as bad, but already so far behind.
Proto man, what are you doing? Oh, Gainai getting
trolled by the fly guy, even though he was definitely on the right side of the pillar. That fly guy is stupid.
Yeah, he doesn't even know that Gainai did the right thing. And yeah, he did the safe setup basically to avoid Fly Guy doing that. That Fly Guy was a bully. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. We should do something about that.
We should call Nintendo and ask them to patch out that Fly Guy. Petition to patch out that Fly Guy in SSL.
We should do that. All right, Proto at the end of Dark World.
I don't even know what to say. This is
me too.
Too much late right now. Very much in Gainai's hands to take game 3 as well.
Also, look at the lives they have. Gainai has 4, Proto has 1, so he died 3 times. One time in CCM, 2 times in Dark World. I feel really bad right now.
I'm reading the script right now, and it says that Proman comes back on the DLJs because Gainai, even after getting it almost first try in his first races, he cannot get it the last race. So.
Oh, okay. So I don't have to feel bad, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
that's
good.
A bit exciting.
Thanks for making me feel better, D. Cool. So I can be happy again and excited, and I don't have to feel bad. Let's see what.
Oh, that's not a good wall kick for Gainai. Yeah, that was not high enough. Says to remove the side up from game. It's not easy, so why not? I'll be down. Just do 70 star, I guess.
Yeah. It's a better category anyway for some would say. All right, Proto in Wumps. It's so weird. One runner in Wumps, one runner in. And
never ever have I seen that. There's big of a lead in 16 star and oh, very nice reaction from Gainai, actually turning around right in time.
That was a quick turn, yeah. Alright, so Proto has 4 stars. Proto's still going for the other 2 in Wumps. I'm excited which stars he's gonna skip, because I mean he could do an 18 star run, but there's no reason for it.
Exactly. With the new 16 star LBLJ route into CCM and then LBLJ into Dark World. Misses the texture setup though.
He doesn't need that anymore. Game, treat him nicely. You've done your mean job. Treat him nicely now. And Gainai has to climb the whole pole. Because he didn't get the side foot there.
Yeah, just to bring everyone back up to speed. Protoman decided to go into CCM before Dark World and grab 2 stars in there. So also doesn't get canonless right now.
Oh man. I just spoke to the game, it doesn't actually listen to me. That's the next petition I'm gonna start. Gonna complain. I have a lot to complain about after this race, for sure. But he gets it now, and Gainai also nailing box jump.
It doesn't look like Gainai's gonna slow down as well, so...
No.
Still...
He's going ham.
This has to die like 5 times, and then it should be even up again.
Yeah, game over.
Actually, it might be game over. I mean, it is game over then, but I mean, for real, because Gainai has not been saving yet.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, that's also a thing, because, I mean, imagine Proto dying twice, and then... I guess he didn't save either, so that would be the end of this beautiful race.
Pretty much. Can't get the CCM first route world record anymore if he game overs.
Sad.
Oh, I'm deciding to go for the jump dive there for the last one, before the door.
That scared me.
And then trolled us again. This time gets hit though. Able to avoid it this time.
Yeah, it's actually not that big of a deal, but it's annoying to get shouldered. It's especially when you're on a good run and the rocks just decide to roll over you. Not nice.
It's hard to react sometimes. I feel like sometimes you're way closer than some other times as well. So,
alright. Proto, yeah. Proto actually skipped Pitiless, right? He only got 2 stars in SSL, if I saw that correctly.
Definitely, yeah. Didn't go for pillars this time. Even though he was... Ooh, the maps fail though.
He was quite good at it, yeah, but he dropped it for this race. Oh, Gainai punching the wall.
This is actually the time for Protoman to catch up. This is it.
If that happens 10 more times.
Oh, but that looks good. That looks really good.
Yeah.
That was a perfect lineup.
Dude, that bunny. Goes for the wall kick, doesn't get the wall kick, but still is in there.
I mean, other than that beginning, Proto has not been doing too bad.
Yep,
I would say.
That beginning was really, really brutal.
Exactly.
Oh man. Alright, he also left out the Volcano Star. I mean Proto. That's the 2 stars he got in CCM. Oh!
Please don't die again. That would put him into a tough spot. I mean, 0 lives.
Yeah. Oh, but he gets it.
Guess it's the last try. I was kind of close to dying.
Oh man. Do not. Doesn't give us a break. It's always so close. Alright, let's see. Gainai going for pole glitch, I guess. Gets it. I like that glitch so much.
It looks very cool and has so much of the cycle because you can do. I'm pretty sure Gainai's gonna go for the long jump strat.
Yep.
Yeah. Getting that hard long jump strat at the end because that's something you can't do if you don't go for pole glitch. You're not fast enough if you do the movement Protoman did in race 2.
I think you're actually up that elevator 3 seconds faster.
Wow, Proto, showing an alternate strat for the Nessie star. Wow.
I was just paying attention to Gainai for whatever reason.
Yeah, he fell down on the box jump and then he just did Christmas Miracle on the other side. He choked instead.
Ah, okay, yeah. But that's also, yeah, it's kind of risky because it's pretty much very laggy if you do that, and you can also just be out of bounds and die if you do that. But I guess it worked out for him.
Yeah, now Gainai already going into BLJs. Looking kind of like a rep. I'm pretty sure Gainai is gonna bust out these insane BLJs again.
I'd be surprised if that would take him a lot of time and that would change actually how the race has been going. Oh, but that angle? Alright.
Is that... What is he doing?
I'm not sure.
BLJ a little bit.
I'm not sure.
Interesting camera as well.
Yeah.
Pull this off. Nope. Just 20 more minutes and Proman is back in the race. Oh, it's just not looking anything like the first one though.
No.
Okay. No.
But just as you say it, he heard that. He's up there.
Wrong right away.
Alright, when is the script gonna kick in?
Alright. I actually misread. He's gonna die 4 or 5 times in bits, and then.
Ah, okay.
And then Protoman wins.
Oh man. If that happens, I'm gonna pay you 20 bucks. I swear.
I'm getting rich tonight, boys.
20 whole bucks. That's more than 15. Oh boy. Going for... Is he going for right? He's going for right side. And he nails it.
Strats, knowing he's in the lead. Like, ultimate nuts.
Yeah. That was a flex for sure.
Yeah, he's gonna grab with 16 here if he nails these throws. I actually didn't really pay attention to his pace, but...
Yeah, we've been distracted by Proto because so much spaghetti happened on his side of the race, but Gainai actually has been playing really well.
This is his best time as well. He didn't get low 17s in his first 2 races, so
yeah,
that's a miss though.
But it can still be a high 16, right? If he nails the next 2.
I would say so, yeah. The second one.
It's gonna be close, but yeah.
Definitely.
Oh yeah.
Still. That was an insane last throw too.
That one was beautiful. Proto having trouble in Fire 2 right now, but it's not a deal breaker to be honest.
GG's to Gainai here.
3-0. Oh man. Well, GG, yeah, that was good.
Interesting last race for sure, but Gainai definitely was going strong. I think the first race definitely were super close, but yeah, Gainai with that hot ending like every single time pretty much.
Yeah.
Secured that win.
Gainai played really well.
not gonna have that interview from Gainai, sadly. Maybe Protoman is gonna join.
Fields Batman.
And he is. Hello, Protoman. GG's.
Hello. GG.
Yo.
That was an interesting last race.
Yeah.
Why
Like,
sure.
Why'd you decide to go for stars in CCM?
I don't know. So what am I? I'm supposed to like exit out, right, and then not go for stars. But like, wall kicks
yeah.
will work is 8 seconds, so I figure like you're still
That's
supposed
true.
to get that one. I don't know. I really don't know. I like obviously I would just reset if I was doing 16 runs.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Walkie's Walk is definitely worth it. I'm not just sure about Little Penguin, but Walkie's Walk was definitely a good choice. Unfortunately, you did die, but
So bad. Oh my god, it was a disaster. I'm really sorry. But the good news is Gainai gets 9th place in the league, which, if I read the rules correctly, means he gets invited back next year, even though he doesn't make the playoffs, right? I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
I think so.
So that's awesome,
Yeah.
because if I would have won, that would have been a bad thing, because I would have been back in the 16 league. Would have been a disaster. So I'm really glad Gainai deserves it. Like, I tried, but, like, you know.
Protoman with the big heart plays in this last race. But yeah,
it was
other than that, though, the first races were very nice from you. Actually,
Yeah, they were
really
close at least.
exciting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
but the game really was a little bit mean to you in the third race.
Terrible. I just forgot how to LBO, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, it
Dark
happens.
World.
It
Yeah.
happens. Dark Wall was so harsh. Oh
It's
man.
so harsh. Yeah, hopefully that won't happen again in like 10 minutes here. It's like another race.
Oh yeah.
Actually, good luck on that. Speaking of which, we gotta get ready for that one. So thank you so much for joining
Thanks,
in,
guys.
Proto. And shoutouts to Rock for co-commentating with me.
Shoutouts to do whatever. The man, the legend.
You're actually gonna commentate in the next one as well, right? So
I
enjoy
am,
that
yeah.
as well.
I will. I'm still all hyped for SM64. I hope you guys are too. Oh man.
And that's it for me. I'll definitely catch the next race, just watching. So
Yeah,
thank you
you
so much
should.
for watching, and see you in the next one.
Yeah, see you very soon in a couple of minutes.